What's up, everybody? Want to learn how to reinvest your dividends without having to actually go back and physically reinvest your dividends? Stick around. All right, everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that don't know me, my name's Dave. I'm an online entrepreneur. I have a reselling business, and then I also invest into the stock market and look for other ways to basically increase my income so I could continue to work towards retiring early one day down the road. In this video, I'm going to go over what is a drip system. I mentioned this in one of my last videos when I was reviewing my stock account in terms of wanting to just basically go back and reinvest my dividends. I want to go ahead and show you both how to do it on Robinhood and just give you a little bit more information on what it really is. So, what is a drip? DRIP is an acronym for Dividend Reinvestment Plan. This is when a company pays out a dividend to you as an investor, and instead of either cashing out that payment or holding the payment within your brokerage account until you choose something else to buy, you can instead have your account automatically reinvest that dividend back into purchasing more stock and allowing your position in that company to grow. Now, why the quirky name, you ask? Easy. The DRIP is also the way your dividends are invested. When you purchase stock of a company, you are typically or almost always purchasing full shares at full market prices. The DRIP system allows your dividend to be reinvested at fractional levels, meaning if you are paid $50 of a company's stock, in which the price is $100, your DRIP will allow you to purchase 1/2 of a share at that $50 price, and then again on the next dividend payment, either the following month or quarter. Now, why is this important? For starters, this allows you as the investor to dollar cost average your position in a company and take advantage of having your money placed into the company sooner rather than later once you have enough to purchase a full share. For those that follow the stock market, the more time your money is in the market, the more time you have to capitalize on realized gains. These will typically come with little to no brokerage fees or commissions, allowing your money to go just a little bit farther for you. Now, this is also important from the company's perspective as well. Fractional share purchases through a DRIP system allows for the company to receive capital from the investors earlier than normal and improve consistency so that they can then plan and invest these resources in order to improve their operation. Okay, so I'm going to, again, put everything right up here on the screen. So I'm sure you already see it by now. And I'm also going to read off just the quick, simple steps that Robinhood has on its website. So it's basically, for the most part, a 6-step process, but at least I'll be able to show you what I'm doing in relationship to the walkthrough that's on the Robinhood website specifically. So if you decide to go ahead and do this, you should be able to tie the two together pretty simple, and it's pretty easy from the get-go. So first things first, it says step 1, go to the account tab. So here's the account tab, and then it says tap investing. So you'll see down here this option here for investing. Now it's going to show you all my account info. I'm going to make sure to block out that top section so you can't see my account number. But it's going to say scroll to dividend reinvestment section. So scroll down here and you'll see dividend reinvestment. DRIP automatically reinvests cash dividend payments into additional shares of the underlying stock or fund. Hit enable dividend reinvestment. That is step 4. Step 5 is toggle the switch to on. So here's another thing. How does it work? Dividend reinvestment, automatic reinvestments, pause at any time. That's good. Hit continue. There is an agreement that you will want to go ahead and read from start to finish, just to make sure that you are aware of like sort of some of the responsibilities of taking the step. I'm going to hit accept. And now I am enrolled. So going forward, you can automatically reinvest any dividend payments you receive. Now I hit done. I shouldn't have hit done. I'm going to hit edit. And now this shows me every stock that I currently have that allows for a dividend reinvestment, and it automatically turns all of them on. This is what I want. I want every one of my options, or every one of the shares that I'm invested in right now that pay me a dividend, to just go ahead and start automatically reinvesting back into their own company. So this is exactly what I want to see. Every single one of these have a green check mark. We look like we are good to go, and I am just going to simply back out of that section and we are done. It is that simple. I talked a little too much, and I still think that was under a minute and a half. So yes, super simple to do. There is, I believe on Investopedia, if I'm not mistaken, it does say for special considerations, I'm going to quote Investopedia here. I'm just going to read off the screen. It's important to note that the cash dividends that are reinvested into DRIPs are still considered taxable income by the IRS and must be reported. Please consult a tax professional for the specific tax ramifications for your situation. Now, I typically say that all the time. I'm not a tax professional. I'm not a finance professional. I'm a dude at home posting things on YouTube right now about the things that I'm doing to improve my life and improve my retirement one way down the road, just to give you an idea on what you can do if you choose to do so. Do your own research, talk to your own professionals. Make sure you take that as a priority in your endeavors. But then the next section does say, also, when investors who purchased shares via a DRIP program want to sell their shares, they must sell them back to the company directly. In other words, the shares are not sold on the open market via a broker. Instead, a request to sell the shares must be made with the company, whereby the company will, in turn, redeem the shares at the prevailing stock price. Now, I don't know if that is going to mean there are extra steps or different steps when you decide to sell those shares. But we will see as time goes on. At some point, I might make the choice to do that just to see what happens, just to go ahead and walk through and see, is there any special steps, or does it just on the back end sell back to the company versus selling back to the open market? Because I'm just not sure. If you liked any of this, please hit the like button, subscribe, share the video out, and let me know if there's anything else that you would like to start seeing in the comment section below, so that I can start go ahead and cataloging your input and feedback in some of the scripts that I write and a few other things, just to, get some information out that you actually want to see. So thank you all. I appreciate it. And I will see you on the next video. Peace.